More. Run it back. More. 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 I think that's the longest applause we've ever had.
I think so too. I'm
Because I
okay with
needed
that.
y'all to I needed y'all to run it back. Thank you very much. Welcome back to Just Look Down. Just Look Down. Read it. Read it. All right. There you go.
Not the most
Um,
beautiful time of the year.
yes, yes. And it's awfully cold outside. But that's neither here nor there. Welcome back. There's something in my eye. Why when the podcast start is there something in my eye? Okay, let's try this
The,
again. I don't recall any deaths. Do you recall any deaths? Because I don't recall any deaths.
no, I don't recall any.
All right, well, if you pass away, we didn't know about it, and our humblest condolences. But please, everybody, stay on this side of the earth and stop holding hands with the Grim Reaper. I say it every other podcast. Thank you very much. Um, I'm so excited. All I want to do is talk about DoeChii all day long. She was on the Breakfast Club. She had her tiny desk, baby.
Girl, her performance on Stephen Colbert was everything to me.
She
With the braids tied in together. I said, come through. And the Gucci skirts? Come on, that's old school Gucci.
I love those skirts.
Man, listen, that whole outfit, I was like, it's so crazy to me because when I see her, the way she dresses, she's bringing back an era of style that was mid 90s. Not I'm not it wasn't late 90s, it wasn't early 90s. It was like in the right dead smack in the
In that
middle.
sweet spot. Yeah.
Yes, in that sweet spot. And man alive, I love to see it. Like I
Yeah.
love to see it.
Yes, yes. I am a huge, huge, huge DoeChii fan. I'm glad that she is on her press run, getting this thing together before the end of the year. Um, and continued success. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see what we're doing in 2025. I'm very excited. Let's get some of the foolishness out the way. I was just very excited to talk about DoeChii. Trey Songz has been ordered to pay $11 million. Where is he gonna get $11 million? Where?
If he had good finance people, he got it.
I don't think he got 11 million
I mean, well,
dollars.
here's the thing. His mama has been a huge part of his stuff. So he
Mhm.
probably does. I'm gonna assume he does have it somewhere.
Mhm.
Because you have to think about it. This nigga, excuse me, this man ain't done no concerts. This man ain't been on no shows, ain't no records been out, and he's been pretty okay. So there's some money somewhere.
All right. Oh wait, I didn't even tell y'all why he got to pay the $11 million. So apparently he had a woman in his hotel room. She happened to be a wife of a cop or a former cop, and the cop had to kick in the door waving the fofo. All you heard was, "Sir, don't hit me no more." Uh, yeah, that's all.
But
Y'all
the
know.
funny thing is that the cop came in there and got his ass whooped. Um, and the talk on the TikTok was that if y'all don't know nothing, we're telling you right now that niggas in Virginia like to fight and they all got hands. I am from the great state of Virginia. It is in our blood. We don't want to shoot. We would rather whip your ass first. We want to beat you to the end of your life.
They want the smoke.
Yeah, we always want the smoke. Um we like to throw hands. So him beating that cop up, was not surprising to me. But my question is, what was your wife doing in his room? She
That's the
obviously
number
wasn't
one.
she obviously wasn't being held there by force.
The number one question. I've been asking that question for 2 weeks now. That's the number one question. Why?
Because
How?
I beat you up because you came to my place. of
where I
residence
was
for the
laying.
where I
Yeah.
was laying my head with your woman for the night.
Yes. Hmm.
But I
Hmm.
got to pay you because you came minding somebody else's business. Now I know that's your wife, but that obviously won't your business that night.
What they say? It wasn't your wife that night. Anyway.
Yes. People,
Anyway.
we ain't asking the right questions. I don't care about the
We're
money.
not.
What was she doing? What was she doing?
How did she get there? Nobody's supposed to be here. Mm.
What was she
Mm.
doing? What was she doing?
Mm. Questions that need answers
Yeah,
immediately.
baby, immediately.
Immediately. Yes. The YSL trial is finally over.
Hallelujah.
It has been it's been over 365 days because it started November of last year. It is absolutely the longest trial in Georgia history. Everybody else was found acquitted, not guilty, except for this one gun charge from a convicted felon. And then he ended up with what? Time served.
Yes. I
Child.
it was, and here's the thing is that I don't know who Fannie Willis had handling this mess, but they need to be reprimanded because this was a whole shit show from the start. She
The
got all the
entire
stuff for
time.
y'all to press the charges. They pressed the charges. She handed it over to y'all, and y'all just played
Fumbled.
Scooby Doo. Played Scooby Doo
Fumbled.
for 365 days.
Yeah, it was what is the saying? It made a mockery of the justice system. It made a
It
mockery.
really did it. And the new
Baby.
judge, after the judge recused himself, and the new judge came in, she said, "Look, y'all been wasting time this whole time. What y'all
And
doing?"
she got it wrapped up. She got it wrapped up quickly because it needed to be. It should have been wrapped up. Oh my God. So that's one less thing me and Tam have to talk to y'all about. Um,
Hallelujah.
I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but Elton John lost his sight. He had a eye infection that went untreated for some time, and then by the time he finally got it under control, he has lost his sight. So,
That's
I would say
devastating.
it is. I would say my condolences, but he's still here. But as a
Right.
musician, especially someone that plays the piano, that's devastating. So
Yeah,
we
but
wish
also
him. Mhm. Go ahead,
I
babe.
also feel like he's so good at the piano
Oh yeah, you
that
got it
even with,
memorized.
yeah, you got to memorize. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's devastating. That is very
Yeah.
devastating.
Especially in your older years, because yeah, yeah, it's devastating,
Yeah.
period, but,
Right.
it's a bad thing. It's just a bad thing. Um, Roddy Rich in this Grammy situation. So,
Wait, stop, because I don't even know what this is. So when I read that, I was like, I completely missed this. So go for it.
okay, so I'll tell you a story. So, there's this guy, I wanna say he's in California, I'm 99% sure he's in California, and he buys storage lockers and, empties them out, da, da, da. One of the storage lockers he bought for $280 had 2 luggages in it. So, we were thinking, "Oh, he ain't gonna get nothing." One of the luggage had a whole bunch of, like, Givenchy, Yves Saint Laurent, Gucci, like, quality stuff. Everything had the price tags on it. So he was showing it, showing it, showing it. And then the second luggage he opened up had Roddy Rich's Grammy in it with the song that he has with Nipsey, Racks in the
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah.
So it's in there. And at the bottom of every Grammy, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but at the bottom of every Grammy, it says you cannot sell this. Return it back to us if it don't belong to you. At the bottom of every Grammy, it says that
Yeah.
basically. I'm paraphrasing, but y'all get what I'm saying. So the guy, he's Latino. He put it on the internet. It was, I think it was on YouTube or TikTok or wherever it was at. He put it on the internet, and Roddy Rich people got in contact with him and wanted the Grammy back, of course. And so the man said it was giving extortion. He was like, "Well, I want $10,000."
What did the thing say at the bottom, my nigga?
So they were like, "No, we'll meet you at the police station for an exchange, right? Because now we got to talk to you like a nigga." So,
Right.
They also asked for the clothes back. To my understanding, he had already sold the clothes or whatever, because like I said, he buys lockers and sells whatever's in the locker. So he'd
Right.
already
That's
sold
fair
the
enough.
clothes back. So he was getting death threats because people were like, give Roddy his Grammy back. So he met Roddy's team, not Roddy, he met Roddy's team at the police station and gave the Grammy back. And he did it live so that people would see him. Da, da, da. Then Roddy actually got online and explained how it ended up in the storage locker, because that was my number one question. How did it end up in a storage locker that didn't get paid for somebody else to buy it? He said
Right.
that the day after something, something, something happened, and his assistant got into a near fatal accident, and his assistant was in charge of these things. And because his assistant was
Oh.
in the near fatal accident, excuse me, a lot of stuff fell to the wayside, including that locker. And so,
Oh, okay.
but he has the Grammy back. Things are good. But it's very interesting that you could think you could ask, part your lips to ask somebody for $10,000 for a Grammy. All right.
Like if you sold the clothes at a good price, nigga, you already got $10,000 if you sold them the right way.
Some of them shirts was like $1,500.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They still got the tags on. You got plenty of money.
Yeah. Um, I'm just gonna say this to y'all so you can giggle. The Game, who used to be a rapper, now he is just a social media sweetheart. Somebody's sweetheart, not ours. Uh, has a newborn baby with Evelyn Lozada's daughter. Her name is Shanice. And I would just like to say, I think last week or week before last, we talked about Rick Ross just had a baby, a baby that's under 2 years old, and at a game got a baby. Why y'all? Why? Congratulations to Shanice for securing a baby out of a rapper. But why are y'all having? I gotta close my
But
eyes
why
when I
that
say
rapper? Why that rapper?
this. You see, I had to close my eyes to say this. Why? Why are y'all having firstly, why are y'all having babies with rappers that y'all know are deadbeat daddies? Or just deadbeats in general. And then the Game still owes a lawsuit from that sexual harassment that he ain't never paid a dime for that. Um, yeah. That's it.
And if he ain't paid a dime for that, when I tell you he ain't seen nary a royalty check in years.
Because when was the last time you put on a Game song? Exactly. Exactly. You ain't never came in the club and said, "Hey man, put that Game on." Never.
Let me tell you this.
Never.
Me and my sister had a conversation of like, of all people she could have got pregnant by, why that nigga? And then she was like, and then Nisha paused and said, well, stop. Her mother makes bad decisions too, so I'm not shocked.
Her mother is friends with the Game's original baby mama.
Wait a minute, but then you went on a press run and said just because people are in pictures together doesn't mean they friends. Bitch, I know you lying. You was at her baby shower. So you just was randomly at her baby shower?
I don't just go to baby showers. I have to get invited, and I have to know you, cause I don't just be
But
giving out gifts.
the way that you would backtrack on that shit,
Yeah,
like I don't really give a shit that the Game and this woman have not been together for a million fucking years. I don't care. But
yeah.
that you are not going to sit here and tell me that shit ain't messy.
It's very messy,
It's very messy.
but she's messy, so it tracks.
I mean, child.
It tracks. All right. Last but not
Look,
least, I gotta. I hate talking about stuff that I don't want to talk about, but I have to talk about it because we have a music podcast. I would like Andrew Schultz to
oh
die.
God.
Just die. Just die. Okay, I had to get that out my
I would
out the ethos.
that's fine, you can say that, but what who I really would like to call to the front of the courtroom?
Oh, I'm listening.
Charlemagne. Charlemagne, why did
Please,
you bring his ass around?
please,
And this
please.
is your any time. Here's the thing: is that I don't know how, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, that Andrew Schultz thought that making a joke about sexually assaulting Kendrick Lamar was funny. And then you green cheesy ass teeth niggas that were sitting around him laughing when he said that shit. Let me find out who the fuck you are. Let me
They're
find you.
nobodies. They're nobodies. They're
Exactly.
nobodies.
I don't even know your fucking name, but I tell you
Yeah.
this: Andrew Schultz can go to hell.
Directly express in a Porsche
Yeah,
Cayenne right now.
he needs to. But I do know that after he said that shit about Kendrick Lamar, that his ex girlfriend came forward and was like, he was abusive. He sexually assaulted me. He's a narcissist. She gave all the dirt on him. So I appreciate you, Sarah Phillips. Especially I think that she said when they started seeing each other, she was underage. Thank you, Sarah, for bringing that to everyone's attention.
This all fits. It all tracks.
And if you guys don't believe me and want to read it, her name is It's Sarah Phillips on Instagram. She put up a whole story.
Yes. And
Go and enjoy.
also, it to me it's never smart to want to argue with O'Shea Jackson, especially when you wrong. You look stupider. Like you already look
Look,
stupid. You look stupider talking about the no Vaseline track with what you do you not know what the song mean? That you don't know what a metaphor okay, you're just dumb all the way around. Never mind.
well, that's what happens when you don't know the culture
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
your guest visa is up, my nigga. It has expired. It has been revoked.
Deport
Get
him.
the fuck on. Get out of here.
Deport him. Deport them.
We have we have canceled your visa, and now you have to go, my nigga. Get out of here.
Deport him. Deport
Ah,
him. And take your the person that sponsored your visa, take them with you. Take them with you.
yeah.
Both of you.
Cause
And go.
now we looking at you, Charlemagne.
I've been looking at him for
I
quite
mean,
some
we've been
time.
looking at you, but now we really looking at you.
Look, all in the video. All in the camera. Yes, we are definitely looking at you.
Yeah, cause what the fuck?
Yes. Um, I don't have nothing else to talk about. I can't stand for Kendrick Lamar again. So I guess I could stand for SZA. That's Kendrick Lamar adjacent. I'm standing for DoeChii. I've been standing for DoeChii. I'm standing for
Yeah.
TDE. I'm standing
Look,
for TDE.
let,
Nah. Now
let me
what?
say this. Let me say this. I don't know, and me and my sister talked about this. We're trying to figure out what coded baby language is Kendrick Lamar have playing underneath his tracks that all the children
They
all over
love
the
it.
internet
They love
love
it.
these songs. What is the Kendrick? Do you speak baby? Like, what's the sound that the babies are hearing? Because not only are the babies dancing, like, let me just say this. I told my sister that once I learned this Dodger Blue, excuse me, this dance, it's a rap for everybody. All the niggas move, walk, 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 spin. Look, I'm about to spin. Look, once I get it, the steps down, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Nobody talk to me.
Well, I will be in there with my squabble up. Don't even worry about it. I'm practicing
Yeah.
now. I'm practicing now so that I'm in the venue squabbling up. Um, I agree, but I feel like at this point his song's more popular than Baby Shark. What's in it? Did you sprinkle
Wait,
cocaine in the tracks? Did you
that's what I'm
sprinkle?
saying. Like, what is the sound? It's gotta be, it's a sound. There's
Mm,
gotta be a sound.
you put a
I
little
feel
booger
like
sugar in the songs.
I feel like the sound for Squabble Up, it's the bell sound from Debbie Deb that the children are listening to. That's what they hear, and
It
that's what
worked.
it works. But then I mean, but I didn't see the babies dancing to everything.
Yes.
Just like the little boy. Fa 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 fa. I
Yeah.
said, how does this little boy the little boy singing Lucid Vandross? If this is a child.
Yes.
Like
and
not school,
a
not of
child that know
school age.
a child that knows good music. A
I don't
child that
know.
knows good
Kendrick,
music. Yeah.
he put it in the music. He put I would also like to say that the idea that he had to add a second show in Toronto just really and truly lets me know that not as many people would fool with you in your hometown as you think, Aubrey Graham. And the Aubrey Graham, whoever your friend is calling himself a shooter, tell him to go sit the fuck down. Because
You
he
ain't
really gonna find
got
himself
no
in
shooters.
some he gonna find himself in something that he is writing a check that his ass cannot cash.
What don't you say? Get Pop
And
on the phone.
yes, get Top on the phone. And I saw a guy on from LA talking about when they go to Toronto. He said it's gonna be 150 Pyrus. Come on, bring them. I was like, oh Lord. I said,
I low key
see,
want to
that's
go
why
to the Toronto show. I low key want to go.
girl. Between that one and Inglewood,
Low key want to go. I'm not going to the Inglewood show. I know better. I know better. I know better.
I want
But
I want it. I want the full LA experience.
I want to be in enemy territory. I want to go to the Toronto show so bad. Ah, all right. Okay. Um, you ready to talk about music?
Sure.
All right. Sorry. Um, Smino has an album out, and Rhapsody has a six pack. Now, full transparency, I didn't listen to Rhapsody, but that's on me. I was watching her interview on Sway in the Morning when she rapped
Uh-huh.
over TV off. I didn't know she had a
Yeah,
project.
I
I was
heard
so
it.
Go ahead.
I heard that, but
Yes.
I didn't know she had a project coming out. I didn't
And
know
it's
she had
a
a project coming
project.
out. It just happened to pop up and I was like, is this a single? And when I clicked on it, I was like, oh, oh, I missed
Excuse
it.
the black off me. Y'all don't know this, but me and Tam are a day early. So I probably would have found out and tried to squeeze it in on a Monday, but today is Sunday. Because yeah. But I'm gonna listen to it
Yeah.
tomorrow. So by the time we get back to you, we'll have listened to it. All right. Um,
Yeah.
but I did listen to Smino. Tam, did you listen to anything else? I know you listened to Smino. Did you listen to anything else? Album wise?
I listened to Uncle Waffles put out a 4-pack.
Okay.
I listened to The Groove by JP. His new project was distributed by Rock Nation. So we coming up. Um
Okay.
let me see.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and somebody else who put out a project that I didn't even know had a project or had an album. Um that was the other one I listened to. And it was just 4 songs. So it was a quick listen. Why can't I find that? Um oh, Chalk, Snoop Dogg's daughter.
Oh, okay. All right.
She put out a project.
Okay. All right.
So,
Well, you want to go
yes.
first since you listen to more projects than I did?
Okay, so I'll talk about JP first because
All right.
JP's new project is called The Groove. And
Mm-hmm.
pretty much all the groove is all of the singles that we've heard from JP, but with
Okay.
a live band.
Hey.
So it wasn't much to, really listen to as far as like anything new, but
Mm-hmm.
he's really good live. And he's really good with a live band. So I feel like, and it was one song that is a song that we've heard a million times. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head right now, but
Biddy.
it very much, yes, it very much gives a country song. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't even know how he turned Bad Biddy into a country song. It's it was crazy when I heard him start singing. I was like, did I switch to the country side of my
It's a new
listening?
genre?
Like
What's going
what?
on here?
Right, is this what's happening? So that's the kind of the thing that I love about JP. I feel like he can pretty much do a whole lot of stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
at this point, he's so young. He just needs to pick his poison. Like, and whatever it is that he gets into, I feel like he'll be successful because he
Mhm.
did study music in college and he knows what his range is and how to do things and how to arrange stuff. So I feel like he just has to find a lane because right now he's dipping in everything. So once he,
Mhm.
really focuses and hones in on what it is that he really loves,
Yeah.
which I actually really feel like is country music. Like I feel like he could do country so well if he chose to.
Mhm.
But so yeah, so I listened to that, and that was, we know what to expect from JP.
For sure.
So
For sure.
yeah, you go.
I only got Smino.
Okay, well let me do Uncle Waffles then, real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
If you guys don't know, first of all, Uncle Waffles is a woman.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that Uncle Waffles is a woman. Uncle Waffles is a South African. I think she's South African. I'm a piano DJ.
Mhm.
So what you get are three tracks. Look, the thing is 3 tracks, 17 minutes. 17 minutes for 3 songs. So that is telling you, children who have short attention spans, that each song is 6+ minutes,
Yeah,
6 minutes
math,
and some seconds.
math.
So and when you listen to piano music, what piano music does, there are several transitions
Mhm.
in these songs where
Mhm.
it'll start here and you'll be grooving, and next thing you know, it's over here, and then you took another left turn, uh, and then you go back down, go to the west. So it's a bunch.
Mhm.
But again, Uncle Waffles has never disappointed. So if you do like African music, you do like piano, you will enjoy this project that she put out.
Okay.
So now, Smino, look,
So y'all know me and Smino, we was beefing last year, but we
yeah,
all good in 2024, right? Smino put out a
hmm,
project. It's called Maybe in Nirvana. It is a whopping 10 songs with 29 minutes.
okay,
That's not a lot, but it's enough, right? He got Thundercat on the song. I don't know if y'all know that. Him and Raven Lene, baby.
hmm,
I like Raven Lene. Him and Raven Lene have a song out, a song on here called, well, 2 songs actually. Taquan. Mhm. Yep. That's the one.
yeah,
That's the one. Mhm.
Taquan,
He got a song called In Sync, which I think is super cute because it's spelled like the group In Sync. No, they are not on the song. Don't look for them. And there is no sample of In Sync on the song either. Um, Ready Set Goku. What else? Oh, the Thundercat song is called Ho Nouns. Let's start adopting these words. Let's start adopting them. Please, please. There is a Bun B sample on there, under Miss Joyce,
okay,
which is kind of like Miss Jackson, but nonetheless. Um, and Dear Friend is the single that came out this week. I love it. It is probably not gonna make my top 5 albums this year, but it's in the bottom half. It's in the bottom half. It's in the
okay.
top 10. So, go listen to it. It's an abstract project. I do not want y'all. How about this? It was better than Absol's project.
Somebody's gonna
That's
hurt you because you said that, right? You know that, right?
that's all I gotta say. I'm honest, and all my hoes is honest.
Okay.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying it was a better project than Absol's project, and I like Absol project.
Right. That's what I was about to say. You did like it.
I did like it.
Okay. So Snoop Dogg's daughter,
Hmm.
her name is Corey, but she
Yes,
goes by Chalk.
yes,
She signed to Death Row Records, of course.
of course.
It's 6 tracks, 13 minutes, 27 seconds. One is an intro, one's an outro. So, and one is an acoustic version of one of the other songs. So it's really only like three. It comes down to about 3 songs. I didn't know. I had no expectations because I didn't know if she was gonna hit me with an R&B tune or if she was
Right.
going to be rapping. I was praying that she wasn't rapping. Praying. She did not rap. And I was praying because a lot of times when the parent is a rapper, the child
Yes.
thinks that they should be a rapper too. When maybe that's not quite your lane. Um, but what I can tell you is that what she's giving you on this is very much pop queen vibes. It is very much Dua Lipa, Ariana Grande, Sabrina Carpenter type sound.
Ooh,
And I was not expecting that at all.
I
And
like
it's actually really good. Like
that. I like
she the one of the tracks is called Did You Mean It? Man
mm,
alive. Put that on a pop station and the people will go ham for it.
I
Like
like
I feel like if she sticks to this is a
uh
thing. Like this is a thing cuz we don't have any real black pop girlies. Like we
not
don't.
right now, no.
Not right
No.
now. I
No.
mean, the closest we have to a black pop girly is SZA, and I don't even think that she likes to be considered pop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. She doesn't.
but this is definitely like pop girly vibes, and again, I was not expecting that from her, but it's actually pretty damn good. So I say
Good.
take a listen, give it a listen.
Okay.
Again, I never knew that she was into music in that way. Had no idea.
Yeah.
And the only
Yeah.
reason it's so funny because on title they'll give you a list of new albums. And I mean, and the
Mhm.
list is pretty extensive because it covers all genres.
Right.
And I just was scrolling. Hers was almost at the bottom of the list of my
Oh,
list. So
okay.
if I hadn't kept scrolling, I wouldn't even have known it was out. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's really good. It's a good. I mean, if this is as far as I know, this is her first time out the gate. This
Mhm.
is a good first time out of
I
the
haven't
gate
heard
project.
anything, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
agree. I haven't heard anything, so yeah.
yeah. So if it's
Alright,
first out the gate, this is really good. I'm proud of her. It's very cute young girl. Like it's a very cute project.
alright. I got singles. I only got like 4.
Okay, I got singles.
Ooh. How many singles you got? Let's compare.
I have 13.
Well, why don't you go first then, since I only got 4 that I liked.
Okay. The first one I want to talk about is Bloodstained 3 with
I'm listening.
Consequence, Rick Ross, Ghostface Killer, and 38 Special, produced by Kanye. Um,
I listened to it,
first,
but it's not on my list.
first of all, I do like this song. I mean, because I like Rick Ross and I like Ghostface. Like
I
Consequence,
like
I mean, girl, I loved it, but again, I like Ghostface and I like Rick Ross. So, and I like the track. I did enjoy the track, and then when I saw who it was produced by, I wanted to pick my phone up and throw it across the room, but I didn't.
I like it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It
Listen to
just
the part. Listen to it up until Consequence. If you cut it off after Rick Ross, then we probably in a good space.
All right, I'm gonna re-listen to it. I'm gonna re-listen to
Okay.
it. Georgia Ways, Quavo, Teddy Swims, Luke Bryant. Yep, yep.
Wait. So
We
my
are
sister.
working on. Go ahead.
No. My sister said that she saw a post that said that Atlanta isn't a real place because Quavo took Teddy Swims and Luke Bryant to Magic City.
That's how you introduce it. I'm just saying, that's how you introduce it.
Yeah.
Firstly, we are shoving country down your throats. We don't care anymore. We're gonna
Yeah.
shove it down your throat. You're gonna
Yep.
like it. You're gonna listen to it. It's
Yep.
everywhere. I love it, and the fact that they're all from Georgia, I love it.
Yep.
I love it. Yeah, yeah. Get used to it. This is the new regime. That's it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes. Um. There a new track by Soraya.
Yes.
It's called IDFN.
Mhm.
And the IDFN stands for I don't fix niggas.
I
I'm
don't.
not gonna do the job of your mama. So that gets a thumbs up and goes straight to the top of the charts for me. It's a wonderful song. She sings it in such a slow and lovely way to tell you nigga to go to hell. I absolutely love it.
immediately, right now.
Yes.
Right. What is that man? What is that man name? Khalid, because I was definitely gonna call him Khaled. I always have to pause before I say it. Khalid has had an album out. Sincere. It's a deluxe project. It came out 2 weeks ago. Um, I don't think I fully discussed it, but that's all right. But he also had a deluxe come out.
Yes.
He was not wasting no time. The deluxe came out, and he has a song there with Arya Star called "Make It Up to You." I am a fan, even though his voice switched up for me. It's still tonally. It's so anyway. It don't matter. I like the song. I like Arya Star. I like Khalid. So yes, go ahead and listen to that.
Well, you want to talk about Khalid? I want to talk about Khalid and MIA featuring Chloe.
Yes, yes,
I enjoyed. I enjoyed.
yes, yes. Um, go ahead, because I only got two more.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to talk about the ones that I think are imperative on my list. So,
Okay.
um, Moray put out a new single called "Out of the Hole." Yes, again, Moray is what Rod Wave thinks that he sounds like, and he does not.
So wait, do we like Friday and Moray, and we don't like Rod Wave, right? That's right, right?
Correct. That's correct. That is
Okay.
correct.
All right. All right. Write it down, y'all. We're
I
not gonna
don't
say
know.
it again.
I don't know what Rod Wave be doing, and I feel like Rod Wave is like Chris Brown, and he got mind control over the children because the children love him. And then because of the way the children love Rod Wave, I be like, are all the children depressed? Like I have questions.
They are. Actually, if you think
I
about it,
have
yeah,
lots of
they
questions.
are.
Yeah,
They are.
yeah,
Yeah, they are. Um, Straight Out of Heaven with Queen Naja. It's about being a mom, and you know, the greatest gift is to be a mom, and I'm so happy to be your mom. I like it, but it's not my demographic for me.
right.
So yeah, I think y'all will like it, but for me, it was all right. It was not nothing that it wasn't a breakthrough song for me. So
Gotcha.
yes. All right.
Um,
Mm, mm, mm,
Hood Grammy by
mm.
Four Bats. I need to know who this Four Bats man is because like he makes like ghetto music, but
Yes,
it's like good. It's like good ghetto music. Like I'm
it
not
is.
mad
Yes.
about it. So I mean, come on, you got Usher on one of your tracks. Like, who are you?
Yeah.
I need to know who this man is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other song I like? There's a person, I'm assuming it's a person called Chazelle, Chezile. It's a song called Still in Love. It's cute.
Okay.
Y'all know I like it's cute. So I don't have nothing bad to say. Oh wait, no, I still got two more songs. Look, I thought I was done. I got two more songs.
Okay. Um. So I want to talk about Alpha Omega, Skepta, and Lex Luger.
Yes. 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 We're in agreement. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Um, Roddy Rich has a song out because I just talked about it with the Grammy thing. Has a song out called "Lonely Road." My only issue with the song is remember when Terrace Martin said he wasn't doing no more songs with rappers? He lied. He lied
Oh,
to
I was
our
about to say, did he tell us a lie? Did
he
he tell
lied
us
to
a
our
lie?
face. He lied. He's on the song with Roddy Rich. And the last time I checked, Roddy Rich is a rapper. You said you wouldn't do it. You
Look,
cannot trick me.
Terrence.
You cannot trick me. You cannot trick me. He is on that song with Roddy Rich. I like it. It ain't the box, but everything can't be the box.
Be the
Um,
box. Even though
but
look,
I
even
like
though
the
we
song.
want it to be the box.
We do want it to be the box, but I do love the song. And I think Terrace is the reason I love the song. Hmm.
Okay.
You
That makes sense. That
liar.
makes sense.
Liar.
Line ass, line ass. Um uh Disclosure has a song out with Pa Selu called King Steps. And let me tell you how Disclosure is taking a is being funny because it's a dubstep song,
It
baby, and
is.
it's fire. It is so fire.
I
I'll bring back dubstep. Bring it back. Bring it back.
was like, what am I
Bring it back.
listening to? What is happening
Bring,
here?
bring it. Look, it's the early 2000s again. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Damn you, Disclosure. Damn you.
Baby, I loves me a good dubstep. Come on.
Oh my God. I know y'all thought y'all was gonna get a week off, but nope. Dylan Scott has a song called Country Till I Die. Yes. Yes.
All
That's all
right,
you need
country
to
till
know.
I die.
Just go on and listen to it. Yes. Cause you know I'm
Country
black
till I
till I
die.
die. He country till he die. I like it.
And there
I
it
am a
is.
country. Yes. I'm trying to think if I have anything else, and I don't think I
Hold on, I
do.
want to look at the date that this song came out because maybe I put it on here on accident. I did not. Little baby put out a song Touchdown.
It's your turn, Tam. I don't have nothing to say. It's your look. You brought it up.
Okay, now y'all have heard us talk about Little Baby a lot and often,
Yeah.
and we have always been like, Little Baby don't miss, Little Baby don't miss, Little Baby don't miss. This is a swing and a miss. I did not enjoy this. It was not memorable. I don't even remember anything about it. It was, I don't know what's happening. Go back to the lab and try again. Uh Take this off the next project. Take it off. Just don't put it on.
Act like we never heard it.
Yeah. We gonna act like we
Yeah.
never heard it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a big old miss for me. I was like, ooh, ooh, because it
Yeah, I
hurt.
just
I was like, ooh.
it hurt super bad. It hurt super bad. Cause I was like, I turned it on and it started to play, and I was like, I didn't know
And
what's happening. I didn't know what's
you know
happening.
instantly it's him because of his voice. And I was like,
Voice,
oh,
yeah. But I didn't know I didn't know what's happening. I didn't know. Look, I didn't know.
all right. I got two more misses and then I swear I'm done.
Okay.
Miss number one, Strategy featuring Megan Thee Stallion by the group Twice. You ain't got to play it twice for me.
Oh,
Meg couldn't say that song. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. And then Big Sean, who I don't even think he on my list for top 10 this year. Big Sean is on a song called Kawasaki. It's not so much of, oh, I'm sorry. Who sings Kawasaki? Hold on. 1 or 8 is the name of the group. Um, it's not a miss. It's repetitive. I don't know what to say about this song. It's not bad. Like I'll listen to it again, not on purpose. Like if it come on, I'm not just gonna turn it off. But it's a miss because I think you could have done better with the song. Like using the word Kawasaki was a little gratuitous, a little too much. But
yeah.
yeah, so technically for me that's a miss because I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then I'm done. Look, this is me wiping my
Oh, I
hand.
knew that I found one song that I knew that I knew that I knew. This is the last one I'm talking about. Last one I'm talking
Okay.
about. Have you heard the song Big Dogs?
Like D Boss, what is his name?
No, not Boss Man
Uh,
D-Lo.
Thank you. I was
Big,
like D-Lo, Boss Man D-Lo. That's his name.
Big
No.
Dogs. Um,
That's the only Big Dog song I know about. Cause the men they be having their chests out when they play it, and they be like, "You want a big dog?" I be like, "I do, I do, I'm sorry. Let me stay focused. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
so I put this on your list to listen to. Big Dogs, DAWGS, and it's the remix with ASAP Rocky. So the original song is by Hanuman Kind. He's an
Okay.
Indian dude. It's an Indian guy, like from India, who has this song called Big Dogs. And when you hear it, you're gonna be like, "What?" But ASAP Rocky got on the remix. Flames, flames, flames. You have to listen to it.
I have it queued up. Look, I
Flames.
literally have it queued up on my phone. I
Yeah.
have it queued up to listen to.
Look, I
Okay.
want us to end so I can see your face when you play it.
Okay. I ain't got nothing else. I
I ain't
am
got
done.
nothing else. Dude.
I don't.
I'm done.
We might see you next week. Okay, wait. Tam's birthday is this week. Please send all money to me. I'll send it to her. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Send it to her. Send it to her. Um, we are in Sagittarius season for the men.
Yes.
Sagittarius for the men, Sagittarius for the women, but Sagittarius for the men.
Yes.
So y'all wish my partner in crime, my partner in pod, my partner a happy birthday. I don't know the date because I'm not looking in front of a calendar. I know it's the 12th, but I don't know what day
Yeah.
the 12th is.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday.
What? Look, hump day. Wind it down. No, Thursday.
Wednesday.
Thursday. Sorry.
Yo,
My birthday is Thursday.
I
The
left
12th is
you in charge
Thursday.
of your birthday, ma'am. I left you in
I
charge.
mean, it's the 12th. I wanted it to be Wednesday, but I have to go to work 3 days. So that's how I figured it out. Ugh.
All right. So
Yeah, so my birthday's Thursday.
her birthday is Thursday. So please send all your well wishes to
Thunder
Tam because you
Thigh
know she likes
Thursday. Thunder Thigh Thursday. Please,
bye to the
fellas, don't skip leg day. Don't skip leg day.
Tam. Say bye to the people, Tam. Say bye. Get off
Oh,
the
bye to the people.
Lord have mercy. Thunder that Thursday. Jesus Christ. Nothing but
I mean,
thighs
yeah,
everywhere.
like I mean,